Oh, good. I think I got it working. Try you. Yes. And you too. And you. There we go. Hi, boys and girls. It's me, Butch. My name is Terry David Silvercloud. I'm not native. It just sounds that way. I'm 78 years old. I live in Vancouver, British Columbia. Excuse me. Today is the 28th of March, 2023. Beautiful spring day here in Vancouver, 1:30 p.m. And just let me see if I can do this without totally screwing up. Do that. I want you to do that. I was waiting for a delivery, and the delivery just came, and I was going to make a video waiting, and here I am. So the video I'm going to make is, I'm an old dude. I'm not a doctor. I'm smart. What do you care? What do you know? But I'm old. I've been around. I've tried a lot of things. I haven't had a cold in, I don't remember, 10 years now. But I'm really careful. I don't like touching things. I take a lot of public transit, so I have something between me and anything that somebody else might have touched, and I wash my hands a lot, stuff like that. And I'm a reasonably healthy kind of person, I think. I try to look after myself. I'm 78. So my advice is just from an old dude and what I've experienced. And a cold, I remember when I used to get them because my throat is fairly sensitive even now, just because, I don't know why, smoking too much pot or something. It's illegal here in Canada. I don't know why. Hang on. My throat is raspy. But anyhow, I was going to give you my number uno recommendation of all the things I've learned in my 78 years of being on the planet. And if I'm up close, it looks like I got weird things happening on my lips. The upper thing is scars from, they didn't show up until a couple of years ago, from hot knife scars. Hot knives, if you know what hot knives are. Red hot knives. And I think this is getting better. I cut myself shaving about a week ago now. I think it's getting better. Hope so. So the number uno thing I learned to get over colds was what would get me through the day if I had to. Was Fisherman's Friend. Those tablets, they're pretty cool. If you're really sick, you shouldn't be going to work. But if I'm a real motor mouth, so I gotta learn to just shut up and get on with it. All right, shutting up and getting on with it. What really, really, really works. Let me see if I. Oops, wrong screen. Yeah. There you are. So I'm looking at the wrong. Look at my monitor, looking at the wrong sucker here. What really, really, really works is this Robitussin DM. Robitussin DM. Now, you'll find that not all pharmacies will carry it, and it's very unlikely you'll see it on the shelf. You must ask for it, and that's because some smart people who are good at manipulating over-the-counter drugs will take the DM part out of this and use it to make other drugs. So it has a high theft rate, and also it's just, I guess that's the main reason. It's not a controlled, the packaging here in Canada, this is what it looks like, the packaging here in Canada, and there's 20 little red gels in there. I'm a Boy Scout, and I learned long ago that I definitely want to have some of these in hand if I should get a cold, because when you got a cold, you don't want to get out and do anything. You just should be getting lots of liquids. Chicken soup is good. Highly recommend chicken soup. Doesn't taste too crappy when everything else does. And the fat in the soup is really good for you, and for reasons yet unexplained. Apparently, it does seem to do some good. Who knew? Why? I don't know. Who knows? It just does. So chicken soup is good apparently. But definitely, and I am going to shut up because I don't want to go on and on forever. And oops, wrong camera again. Get going here, David. Get it right. Seeing, practicing my camera skills because I'm about to make a long, serious video, and this is just practice of me using my gear. I just got in the mail this afternoon from B&H in New York, my brand new sound mixer with effects. I'm looking forward to trying that out because sound is so hard to control for me. Okay, the only other things I can tell you, because you want to get out of here, Robitussin DM. Robitussin DM. You must ask for it, and your pharmacy may or not carry it, but you will not see it on the shelves. Definitely in Canada and British Columbia, you will definitely not see it on the shelves. You must ask for it. It's not prescription, but you must ask for it. And it's the kind of thing that'll make a lot of people drowsy. Don't mix it with alcohol. Don't mix it with other drugs. Don't be driving or using heavy machinery. It's highly likely to make you drowsy. Definitely does me. That's why I find it so good for helping to sleep, and it definitely stops the cough. And you might even get several hours of shut-eye in without all the hacking. Otherwise, Fisherman's Friend is my other one. The only other thing I can think is worth going. For those of you into all your home remedies and stuff, I want to remind you that ginger is a blood thinner. And when you're using it as a home remedy, be careful not to use too much. Like a tablespoon is a maximum for a day's usage. Ginger can interfere with other drugs you might be taking, and it is a blood thinner. Also, if you have a cold, grapefruit juice is awesomely good for you. But if you're taking medications, don't drink grapefruit juice. Grapefruit juice, for reasons I don't understand. I'm a physicist. I'm into Einstein kind of stuff, but I'm not a chemist. I understand chemistry. What am I going on about? For reasons I don't really understand, grapefruit juice can interfere with other drugs. So orange juice, okay. Lemon juice, okay. Most other things. But when you're taking pills, no for the grapefruit juice, okay? Got that? Should I shut up now? And watch it with the ginger, you natural health food freaks. Ginger is a blood thinner and interacts with other drugs. Definitely keep this one away from children. Not for children under 12. No. Keep it. This is definitely one if a child should get hold of them and stop breathing, apply mouth-to-mouth artificial respiration until the ambulance arrives. Just make sure they keep breathing and are getting oxygen. I don't think they'll die unless they stop breathing. So as long as they're breathing, they'll be okay. If they don't seem to be breathing, just with a kid, you just put your hand on their chest and put your mouth on their mouth, pinch their nose, and just blow gently till you feel their chest rise. Just doesn't have to be very much. You don't want to hurt them. Just you'll know, and then press down to make them exhale, and just keep doing that slowly until help arrives. That's mouth to mouth for anybody, basically. Little kiddies. See how I just go on and on? I got your attention? No. Shut up, David. Okay. This is my little world here. I paint in my old age, and I like making videos. I was a photographer when I was working, so now what I'm going to do, I gotta look for another camera here. Look for that camera over there. And I'm trying to set myself up here so that what I can do is say goodbye. All right. Bye-bye. Oops, I didn't do it. Gotta do this one. Let's try that. Try it again, David. Bye-bye.